Hey guys, welcome back. So a few days ago I made a video on adjusting my headlights on the Crown Victoria, and basically the first thing I start out with is you need to buy the correct tool to do that job. And I recommended the Lisle 14540 headlight adjusting ratchet for Fords, and I was on the website and I was getting ready to pull the trigger on my purchase, and this wrench came up right next to it. This is the Lang Tools 5529A, and it's actually two wrenches, a 4mm and a 4.5mm, so 2 in 1. But it's a little bit more. It's $18.92. So I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I started reading the reviews, and one unlucky guy with this wrench, he said it doesn't have a reverse switch. And what happened to him was it got stuck when he was making the adjustment, and the only way to remove the tool was to remove the headlight, and it turned out to be a big pain in the rear. So I looked at the Lang Tools, and it doesn't have a reverse switch either. So I wasn't really enthused about buying this specialty tool that I'm probably going to use once or twice, and it doesn't have a ratcheting or a reverse feature. So I came out into the garage and I started racking my brain, and I started digging through my junk drawer. I'm sure everybody's got one of these. This is all the nuts and bolts and fasteners and hardware that's left over from projects and whatnot that you just can't throw away. So I was digging through it, and look what I found. I found a 4mm button head Allen bolt. And if you don't have one of these in your junk drawer, maybe you can get to the hardware store. I don't imagine this costing more than 25 or 50 cents. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, if I could just get this on a wrench, I'll be able to adjust the headlights. So this is what I came up with. So take your 4mm button head Allen bolt, put on a washer, and then get another nut. It doesn't matter what size it is, you'll just have to have the wrench for it. And get this on here, tighten it up. You don't need to wrench on it too tight, you just need to get it snug. Then you're going to take whatever combination wrench you have on hand in your set. It doesn't matter what size, but this one happens to be a 10mm. And you're going to stick that in there like that. And then you're going to take another washer and you're going to get that on there. And then you're going to take a second bolt and get that on there. Once again, just snug it up. Actually, you don't even need that, just turn the switch. Alright, now once you got that snugged up, look at that. Now I've got my homemade Ford headlight adjusting tool. It ratchets and it's got a reverse switch. So let me show you how that works. So here's the Here's the driver side headlamp on my Crown Victoria, and this little guy right down here, this is the adjuster for the horizontal, and then this guy right here is the adjuster for the vertical adjustment. So as you can see, just with a standard 1/4 inch wrench with your 4mm socket, you've got the clearance to get this on the horizontal adjustment bolt, and you can make your adjustments and you can get it off. But when it comes to this vertical adjustment, there's no way you can get this on there. There's just not enough clearance. You know, that bulkhead thing is just in the way. So this is where your handmade jobby will come in. And look at that. I can make my adjustment. There you go. I can put it back. So that's how you make your homemade Ford headlight adjusting tool without having to spend that 15 bucks on a dedicated specialty tool. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.